Hi friends, Mrs. White here. Today we're going to teach you how to code at home using some simple supplies you already have. So let's begin. These are the tools that Travis and I use when we're coding. Here are the steps for coding. You're going to need something that resembles one step, a turn, a claw to grab, a rocket to jump. These are other materials that you'll need. You'll need a start, an end or a finish, a gear, a spring, things that you can pick up, and then a stop or a block. These are normally the steps that we use when we're creating our code, but we're going to show you how to use something completely different. Let's take a look over here. At home, you probably have a cardboard box that you can rip up if you don't have any paper. When Travis and I begin coding, we're going to use some sticky tabs that I drew out that copy exactly what those steps are. But if you don't have that, if you don't have extra paper, rip up an old cereal box and use the inside to draw on. Or, here are some more examples. To use as the step, you could use some blocks. This is just from a game. You could use some crayons, something that's straight. For the turn, you can use anything round. This is a hair tie that I just curved, or you can use something round. For the claw, what you're going to grab, all of these things actually remind me of a claw. Be careful with this one because it's sharp if you have a staple remover. A baseball mitt, a glove, a hair clip, anything that tells you that's going to help me pick it up. For the rocket, I struggled with the rocket and I can't wait to see what you come up with. But for me, I thought I would want to jump over this alligator's teeth. That's what I would want to do. Let's take a look over here. Again, you can use anything you have at home. An example of a start could be a turtle. It just represents that this is where we start. The end or the finish for the robot could be, again, a stuffed animal. It could be a Lego, anything. Something you want to pick up could be a toy car or a lid. Make sure you get permission from your parents first. For the stop, I actually just use red because red to me says stop and I'm blocked. Okay, let's take a look now. For Travis and I, we're going to use just some sticky tabs I had, and I just drew out the different steps. So I'm going to put these right over here, and now I'm going to switch spots with Travis. Okay, say hi, Travis.
Hi.
So, here we go. This is the course that we already set up. For our steps, I actually used some cloth napkins I had. You could use paper towel. I would not let my children waste paper towel with that, so make sure you ask permission. You could use old fabric, anything you want, but notice how I set this up on the rug so that these won't slide on the floor. So just be aware of that kind of stuff. For us, I used a wooden spoon as our start. I used 2 popsicle sticks as our block. I used the ball for us to pick up, and then I used an empty can of Pringles as our robot man for where we want to end. Again, it doesn't matter what you use as long as whoever you're coding with understands what they mean. So, here we go. First movement. Go ahead and start on the start, Travis. And so Travis now is going to have to move forward one step. So I'm going to put down my piece of code right there, and Travis is going to move one step. What happens now? Do you remember? Travis, what does that X tell us?
That we have to jump over something.
We have to jump over something. And again, I am definitely not the art teacher. And so, oh, here comes my dog. And so I just drew out a rocket. Life can be very, very fun right now, can't it? So go ahead, Travis, and jump for us. All right, what does Travis have to do next? That's right. Next, he's going to need the claw because he's got to pick that ball up before he can go any further. So after he picks that up, he's going to move forward one more. And now what? Remember, every single thing we tell Travis to do, we have to code him. He can't move until we tell him he can move. So, Travis, what do you need to do next?
Turn.
Here you go. Here's his turn. Oh, I like how he fixed that. Why did you fix that, Travis?
Because I didn't take a step yet.
Yeah, he wasn't told to take a step yet. Do that again, Travis. Turn back. Okay, now turn. I like that. We can all make mistakes. Things can get in our way, like dogs, like not having the right supplies, but we can still make it work. What do you need to do next, Travis? Yep, go ahead. Step forward one. Here's your card. And then what's your last thing, Trav?
Oh,
Forward one more. Go right ahead to the finish.
I think I want to turn actually.
All right. So we hope that this was helpful to you. And we'll be seeing you again real soon with some more ideas.
Bye.
Stay healthy, stay happy, and read everything you can.